I know what I am. I know what I want to do. It's something that I really feel passionate about. I'm just trying my best to make memorable pieces of art, really. Ready? That thirst is never quenched.
And action!
Slowly slide down under the water.
It really is a lot of hard work to make a movie.
Whew! Ooh, I got it.
Cinema doesn't lie. Film does not lie.
And the Oscar goes to...
I thank you all for this amazing award tonight.
That was the best acting I've ever seen in my whole life.
Ben Stiller is calling out the president, saying he doesn't want him to use his movie clips for war propaganda. I mean, it sounds like a lot of people are kind of, criticizing Trump, like Hollywood right now, over this war thing. Is that fair?
Yeah, because everybody in the world should listen to what actors and comedians say, because they're so qualified. Basically, shut the f*** up. Do your art and shut up. Nobody's interested in your opinions. That includes me, who I vote for, who I like. Who the f*** do you think you are? People in America work hard for their living, and they don't want to be lectured to by people who live in mansions and drive Rolls Royces. It's time for everybody in the entertainment industry to shut their pie hole and just do your art. Nobody cares what you think. I don't.
Okay.
What will Mark Ruffalo, however the f*** he pronounces his
Mark
name.
Ruffalo, yeah.
Look at Ruffalo, Buffalo. What does Mark think about politics? I don't care.
So you think celebrities should stay out of the politic talk?
Well, we both
don't...
agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know.
Or go to Kylie Jenner and ask her what she thinks of the war so far.
You gotta keep them separated.
Così voglio lanciare un messaggio chiaro a chi vuole entrare illegalmente in Italia. Non conviene affidarsi ai trafficanti di esseri umani perché vi chiedono molti soldi, vi mettono su barche che spesso non sono attrezzate per fare quei viaggi e in ogni caso se entrate illegalmente in Italia sarete trattenuti e rimpatriati. La nostra situazione non consente di fare nulla di diverso. Agli italiani invece voglio dire non abbiamo cambiato idea. Ci vorrà tempo, molto lavoro, pazienza, determinazione, ma non abbiamo cambiato idea.
Oh, you're gonna be in the trouble.
Can I ask you a
understand?
question?
No.
Of course. Is this a legitimate business?
Bro, get out.
Hey,
get
please,
out.
that's assault because this is my
That's
property.
Stop recording. You
I'm on-
understand?
I'm on-
that's
Hey, hey,
Hey,
you broke my glasses.
Yes, I don't care. I'm not gonna speak to anyone.
Are you seeing this?
Out of here.
This is the NDIS, the National Disability
Insurance Scheme. The Western Sydney support worker is accused of stealing millions of dollars meant for disability services.
Now, this disability program has a bigger budget than the entire military of Australia. And what if I told you anyone with a pulse can take advantage of that system? And here's exactly how it works. The Australian government uses taxpayers' money to help people who have a disability. However, the money does not go directly to the person with special needs. It goes to a grown-up who has made themselves worthy enough to take care of them. And then this provider is in charge of hiring people to help the person with the disability. But what most people don't know is that they can use their power to abuse the system. This is Drew Pavlou, a political activist who's dedicated a lot of his time digging into the potential NDIS fraud in Australia. So why is it taking people like us to actually look into this? Like, mainstream media doesn't look into it. You know, the government's obviously not looking into it, so like, why does it?
The fact that Australia has extremely weak freedom of speech protections. We don't have, for example, the First Amendment that the Americans have.
The man arrested for hate speech.
Meaning, if you make an allegation against, you know, an NDIS business, even if it's a truthful allegation, you can be sued into the ground through defamation. There's this whole industry in Australia, basically fraudulent defamation type lawsuits, that, especially for independent creators, it's literally crushing. If you want to do what Nick Shirley's doing in Minnesota, it's almost impossible here in Australia. If you get sued for defamation, even if it's a completely made up lawsuit, to defend it will cost $500,000 minimum.
So they'll bankrupt you, essentially. Now, we have been targeted making this video. Originally, we had 17 hours of raw footage, which is now being condensed into a 50-minute video, all because of the legal threats we received from NDIS providers. We had to go through 5 different lawyers just to actually get this final video out, which is like what we
Sea of Thieves, we sailing with the team. We're headed up north as far as the eye can see. We're carefree, we have no need to flee. I hit a skeleton on my big sea of thieves, we sailing with the team. We're headed to get ready. Ooh, you and me going fishing in the dark. Lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows.
There was not a Trump vote in there. They all vote, and you do not have a place in any state. Maybe Dixville's Notch, where there were 5 voters at the first thing, and they all 5 voted for Biden. Maybe there, but not when you have something of 138,000. You don't all break that way, and it still shouldn't be linear because you have so many counters that are counting across the way that they're all tallying and reporting, and you don't bunch them in and report one thing. So that doesn't look right for the process. It certainly does not look right for the fact that there is no place of 138,000 where you don't have both candidates represented. I mean, even the bluest city city, you're still going to have somebody voting for the other party. And so these two things, it would not be a tight race right now had this not occurred. And this looks like it occurred maybe 4:30 in the morning. This is about 6:30 in the morning.
6:23 a.m.
There you go.
Here.
Well, 6:23 here.
There.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it looks like about 4:30 maybe that it shot up here. So those are the two charts. And now you hear that Nevada has shut down. They're suddenly not counting anymore. So there's some crazy stuff going.
If you had to make a prediction of why would they stop counting in Nevada? I mean, people at home are trying to figure out what? It's the middle of the day. Why would you even stop?
That's what's inexplicable by all logical, by all political counts. It makes no sense.
This is a major national security threat. Radical Islamists have proven over and over again that they are willing to do whatever it takes to kill just one American citizen. And it didn't just happen overseas. It has been allowed to fester and is alive and well in our very own country, just waiting for the right opportunity to attack. So, now's the time to act, because if we don't, we're going to lose this country as we know it. Open your eyes, America. The values of this country was built on cannot coexist with radical Islam. It doesn't work. It's one, our Constitution, or the other. You can't mix them. This isn't a Republican or Democrat issue. This is an American issue. Just look at Europe. We are headed down the same dark path as what Europe's going through now if we don't wake up.
His eyes are like angels, his heart is cold. No need to ask, he's a smooth operator. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. Coast to coast, LA to Chicago, Western Bay.
And it should be used for the purpose of furthering the national interest. That doesn't mean we don't care about human rights. That doesn't mean we don't care about starvation. That doesn't mean we don't care about hunger. That doesn't mean we don't care about humanitarian need. What it does mean, however, is that even foreign aid, which is not charity, it is an act of the U.S. taxpayer. Now, American charities are free to give their money to whoever they want, as long as it's not a sanctioned entity. But the United States and the taxpayer money should be spent in furtherance of our foreign policy, should be spent in places and on things that further our foreign policy, and even that is not unlimited. We have a limited amount of money that we can dedicate to foreign aid and humanitarian assistance, and that has to be applied in a way that furthers our national interests, and that's what we have sought to do as well. And in that endeavor as well, we have empowered the regional bureaus and our embassies to play a dramatic role. In fact, they are not just the implementers of this, they in many cases are the ones that are suggesting and are leading the response. And so bringing the tools of foreign aid underneath the umbrella of our broader foreign policy has been an important and dramatic reform. Even in the midst of all that, we remain engaged around the world, including in conflicts that perhaps are not central to everyday life in America, but the president has made it a priority to be a peacemaker.
Oui, c'est vrai, je rêve des nuits de folie, des jours qui s'élèvent sur un paradis, des moments d'ivresse et puis des caresses qui souvent nous laissent le cœur ébloui. Oui, c'est vrai, je rêve des fruits défendus et des filles d'Ève comme on n'en peut plus. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. But if you ask where I'm staying tonight, I gotta be like, oh baby, no baby, you got me all wrong, baby. My baby's already got all of my love. So no, no, honey, I'm good. I could have another, but I probably should not. I got somebody at home, and if I stay, I might not leave alone. No, honey, I'm good. I could have another, but I probably should not. I got a bitch you would do to another. I will stay true.
You gotta keep them separated.
Like the latest fashion, like the spreading disease. The kids are strapping on the way to the classroom, getting weapons with the greatest of ease. His eyes are like angels, his heart is cold. No need to ask, he's a smooth operator. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. It's the final countdown. The final countdown.
Warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness till boredom overtook us, and he began to
Tumble out of bed and I stumble to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition and yawn and stretch and try to come to life. I want you to stay till I'm in the grave.
Love is a burning.
Good afternoon. Please sit down. It is wonderful to see here in the White House so many incredible women this afternoon. The strength of America is closely tied to the role women play in shaping.
The older I get, the more I think you only get a minute. Better live while you're in it, 'cause it's gone in a blink. And the older I get, the truer it is. The older I get, the older I get.
She said, you think the devil has horns? Well, so did I. But I was wrong, his hair is combed and he wears a suit and tie. He's nice, polite, he'll catch you by surprise. And she doesn't give a damn about me, 'cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Yeah, I'm just a teenage.
No, it looks like Adam Schiff really did a bad thing. They have him. Now, let's see what happens. It's not up to me. It's not up to, I stay out of it purposely. But it's mortgage loan fraud. It's a big deal. He defrauded banks and insurance companies and the federal government. But it's very simple. It's mortgage loan fraud. And
She said, you think the devil has horns? Well, so did I. But I was
full of shit. That voice is the enemy. And it's your job to hunt it down, to destroy it. You do that by pushing yourself to the edge, mentally, physically, spiritually, every single day. Don't just sit with your pain, own it. Feel the hurt, let it cut deep, and then get the fuck up and keep moving. Because when you're alone, there's no one else to pick you up. You become your own hero, your own savior. That's where true strength is born. Most people surround themselves with others to drown out that voice, to avoid the hard truths about who they are. But you're different. You don't need the noise. You don't need the validation. You thrive in the darkness because you know that in the end, it's just
is like a Bitcoin. It's a digital asset. It's today the third most valuable digital asset. And what we do is
I got a condo in Manhattan. Baby girl, what's happening? You and your ass invited, so gonna get to clapping. Go pop a phone, play, pop, pop.
Hello, everyone. It's Sylvester Stallone here. As you know, Rambo has been a huge part of my life, my career. But there's more to the story. There's the prequel, the beginning, and that's what's coming your way. I will serve as executive producer on this origin story. I couldn't be more excited, and the action is coming your way. Thank you very much. See you in the theaters.
You're so fucking special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. Special. And I forget just why today. So yeah, I guess it makes me smile. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet.
Maniac, 나서 빠진 것처럼 미쳐 maniac.
핑핑 들어버리겠지.
Maniac, Frankenstein처럼